Hola clase. So this is going to be the answers for the sentences that you had to do for your homework. So just take a look at this video, check over your work that you compared with your friends in class and see what you got. So for number one, we have he querido viajar a un país apis de español. It should be he querido because it's I have wanted. He querido viajar a un país. Should be un país. And then I would say habla hispana. Some people put habla español, but habla hispana is how I say Spanish speaking country. So there's one. Número dos, we're trying to say she hasn't seen the movie Encanto. So that no should always go before the a, not before the subject. So be ella no ha, and then it's not veído, it's visto, because it's one of our toe verbs, la película Encanto. This person cuts and washes hair for his or her job. We have esta persona corta, and it should be y lava. So no infinitive there. Y lava pelo para su trabajo. It should be su. For this next one, las personas usan cuando ellos necesitan ir a otro lugar. We should say las personas lo usan cuando ellos necesitan ir a otro lugar, to another place. So that a should be before otro lugar. Cinco es un restaurante que personas ir para comer la comida rápida, trying to say it's a restaurant where people go to eat food, fast food. Es un restaurante a donde, it's like to where las personas or personas van, they go, para comer la comida rápida. I like other artists like Lord and Khalid. So it should be me gustan because it's otros artistas. And it wouldn't be para, it would be como, like. So me gustan otros artistas como Lord and Khalid. Siete, since you studied at St. Mark's for probably ongoing, I would say yo estudiaba, just because you studied over time, so it would be imperfecto. And I would say in St. Mark's or a St. Mark's cuando. And remember, you always use tener with age, and whenever you're referring to your age in the past, you always say tenía. Cuando tenía 5 años, cuando tenía 11 años. You want to do that there. One Direction's music makes me feel sad. So it should be, we don't have apostrophes in Spanish, so we have to say la música de One Direction. And then, perdón, me hace sentir. So it should be la música de One Direction me hace sentir triste. Because you're saying to me, it makes me. So that me is saying to me. People like to see art. And we need an a before las personas, because remember with gustar, you're saying that art is pleasing to me, so somebody. So if you have something before the le or the me, it should have an a there. A las personas les gusta. Since you have that infinitive there, gusta is the only choice. If you had a plural noun, you can say gustan, but ver arte is singular. I've studied Spanish for 6 years. You want to say yo he estudiado español por 6 años. No, I have always lived in New York. No, siempre he vivido. So he vivido, because you're saying I have lived. That's where present presente perfecto. My parents and my brothers have gone on a cruise. Mis padres y mis hermanos han ido en un crucero. Personas. So I think we're really trying to say that people in a car go here for gas, actually. So that translation's a little off, the English. So you can say las personas en un carro van, they go a este lugar, this place, para gasolina. Ellos es mucho talentoso. You want to say ellos son. And when you have an adjective, you don't use mucho, you say muy. So talentoso is your adjective. And since it's a group, you want to say talentosos. I have had a fish, used to have a fish, but he died. You can say he tenido un pez, pero él ha muerto. Or you could say tenía. I used to have un pez, pero él murió. So that, like, he died, and that's just a single past action preterite. That's one of our slipper verbs because it comes from morir. And in the third person, singular and plural, it's murió and murieron. Okay, hopefully this all makes sense to you. If you have any questions, let me know. When I come back, I'll go over more with you.